Hi all, and welcome back. With No Rest for the Wicked's upcoming co-op update, which also brings new single-player changes, I wanted to talk about why this is the perfect action RPG for me right now. For me, it comes down to four main reasons, and I'll go through them fast. As always, I won't waste your time with filler, so let's jump straight in. First of all, I've always liked the deliberate feel of Souls-like combat. Every attack matters, every dodge matters, and you can't just mash buttons and hope your rotation does the right numbers. Your split-second decisions actually count. But the part I struggle with in traditional Souls-likes is that you get punished for not knowing what an enemy will do. I know, get good, but for me, that's just not fun. It feels unfair when the failure comes from not knowing the pattern, not from bad timing. What helps a lot in No Rest for the Wicked is that enemies telegraph their attacks just a bit longer. You actually get time to see what they're going to do before you commit to a dodge or attack. It's still reactive and skill-based, but you're not blindsided by animations that start and end in half a second. That alone makes the combat feel more readable and way less frustrating. On top of that, the game gives you options. You still have difficulty settings if you want a hardcore challenge, but even on normal, it's more forgiving. You can grind a boss if you really need to. You can adjust your build if something isn't working. And because it's an open world, you can always go somewhere else first and come back later. You're never stuck banging your head against the same wall.
So you still get the weight and impact of Souls-like combat, but you lose that constant feeling of failing just because you hadn't memorized a moveset yet. Before I move on, if you like clear, fast breakdowns like this, feel free to hit like so more people find it. Anyway, let's jump back into it. The second thing that surprised me is the intensity. Sometimes I want to fight enemies without going full sweaty Dark Souls mode, and sometimes I don't want the passive number-heavy feel of traditional ARPGs either. No Rest for the Wicked sits right in the middle. It gives me real action and real impact, but it doesn't demand constant perfect execution or spreadsheet-level planning. It keeps me engaged without burning me out, and that balance is exactly what I've been looking for. The third thing is something I didn't expect at all, but it matters to me. A lot of Souls-likes and action RPGs lean very dark and heavy, which is fine, they look amazing, but sometimes I just need a world with some color in it. The real world can be dark enough already. No Rest for the Wicked still has that grounded mood and heavy atmosphere, but it mixes it with bright forests, warm towns, and green biomes. It's moody without being visually draining. And the last piece that really makes it click for me is the variety in what you can actually do. Even though it's a single-player, soon-to-be co-op game, it's not just about killing enemies. You can farm resources, craft new gear, decorate your house, or go fishing. You can tackle the roguelite dungeon, you can push the story forward, or you can farm mobs if you want specific drops. And even within combat, you've got options. Fast builds, heavy builds, ranged builds, magic builds, so you're never locked into one playstyle. There's always something useful to do no matter what mood you're in. And that's really it.
All these pieces together just make No Rest for the Wicked the perfect action RPG for me right now. The combat feels fair without losing impact. The intensity sits in that sweet spot where I can relax or focus depending on my mood. The world has enough color to not drain me, and there's always something productive to do even when I don't feel like fighting. It all just clicks. That was it. If you like videos that do not waste your time, then please consider to like and subscribe. Regardless, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.